And if sound has the power to create physiological and even spiritual change, as purveyors of new technologies of sound experiences, how mindful should we be of how these technologies are being used now and as we move forward?
So a number of years now, I've been creating what we call sonic journeys, which is harnessing some of these kind of innate abilities that we have. For example, there's something called the entrainment, beat entrainment response, right? So basically, if you hear a beat, even very quietly, almost imperceptibly, the human body naturally tends to synchronize with that BPM. And so what happens is, obviously, in a concert or in a nightclub setting, you're actually finding that people's heartbeat and breathing rates are starting all to synchronize. And you can account for some of that social bonding. In the sonic journeys, these were prompted really by the need to create something for people undergoing various kinds of rehabilitation in hospitals. So working with at that point in time. First lesson from music therapy is you can't just bring someone in who's agitated and play them some relaxing spa music and expect them to calm down. It just doesn't work. In fact, you're going to aggravate them more because they're getting a sense of like, you don't understand what I'm feeling right now. So in music therapy, you say, we meet them where they are. And what that means sonically, energetically, is we meet them in a kind of agitated, angrier place. And then over a period of time, then we start to bring them to where we want them to be. And the opposite is if maybe you're dealing with, we were speaking with amputees who were dealing with, just lethargy and a lot of depression and finding it hard to motivate to begin various kinds of physiotherapy. And it's the same thing there. Like if you try to take someone in that, mental, physiological state and play them, come on, go, 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 kind of gym music, you'll lose them completely. In VR audio, we tend to think of things being in terms of an internal experience and an external experience. We have headlocked, which means music, audio that comes with you, and that doesn't happen in the real world. What happens in the real world is audio that we hear stays in place, so that's head tracked. So by bringing it out into a spatial experience, we're then able to kind of liberate the person to have an experience that starts to blend with real life and simulate real life more accurately. And then they accept it more. And now, since hearing Chris talk earlier, it's making more sense to me because selective hearing can then be functional and engaged, which means that you're reducing the stressful experience of trying to decipher this internal experience of music and sounds and birds in your head.
Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed my channel. Thanks.